Hello, Dr. Lesley Phillips here. Could you be an emotional intuitive? So, do you find that you're often overwhelmed by emotions, whether they're your own emotions or emotions of other people around you? Do you find it uncomfortable to be in a crowd? You don't enjoy supermarkets or busy places where there are lots of people because you just feel completely overwhelmed? Well, it may very well be that you are an emotional intuitive, because that is one of the challenges that emotionally intuitive people face. So what is emotional intuition? Emotional intuition is the ability to receive intuitive information through feelings and emotions. Its primary purpose is actually body-spirit communication, for your body to communicate with you and to let you know how it is feeling given the circumstances that you are putting it through. A secondary purpose, though, is to be able to intuitively read other people. So if you have this ability and you don't know how to consciously control it, and you don't know how to let go of all of that emotional energy from other people, it can be quite crazy making. So I've put together this course to help you learn how to get it under control, and also to help you use it in your everyday life so that it will benefit you rather than hinder you. So if you think you might be emotionally intuitive, please take a look at some of the free information available with this course. There's a very good self-evaluation, and I encourage you to answer all the questions on that self-evaluation, and that will give you a really good idea whether this might be a course that could benefit you. Now, I've included a whole range of things in this course, and it starts with some foundational techniques that I teach anybody, no matter what kind of intuitive ability they have, because I believe they're really important for any kind of intuitive work that you're doing. And once you've got yourself a really good grounding in those techniques, then there's a section of exercises that are meant to get you exercising your intuitive muscle. So you start to recognize when you're receiving intuitive information through this ability. And then after that, there are a whole bunch of exercises that get you practicing it and learning how to use it to read people and yourself intuitively. And if that wasn't enough, at the end of the course there are some case studies of people I've worked with and helped to develop this particular ability and overcome their challenges with it. And there's also some information on the kinds of careers that people who are emotionally intuitive would be particularly good at. Now, a lot of people are quite concerned when they're considering taking an online course that they'll just be left on their own to get through the material. And that's not the case at all with this course. So what I've actually done is I've included lots of ways for you to interact with me. So at the end of every section on this course is a discussion forum. And so you can ask your questions, and those questions come directly to me and I will answer them. And if that wasn't enough, once you've signed up and enrolled on the course, you will also receive regular invitations to participate in group discussion forums via webinar or teleconference, so that you can get to meet the other students and interact with them and me. I'd also like to connect the students together so that you can practice on one another. So don't worry if your main barrier to pursuing this course is you don't think you do too well learning on your own. There are lots of ways that we have of connecting you up with other people and with me so that you can maximize the learning opportunity. I do hope that you will decide to take this course. I'm so very passionate at helping people learn to make the most of their intuitive abilities and overcome any issues that they have with using them. And if you have any questions, if you're still not sure and you've got some questions, then please email me at info, I-N-F-O, at drlesleyphillips.com. And I'd be delighted to give you some more information.